So the next question is formal or casual when you go to a networking event. And, you know, if you're networking with bank people, you probably need to at least wear a jacket, may not need a tie. But, and, you know, the rule of thumb, so the rule of thumb for me, I do a lot of public speaking. I speak a lot to networking groups and that sort of thing. And I used to wear a suit every time I spoke. And I've actually stopped doing that because your goal is really to be dressed. Your goal if you're presenting is to be dressed one step better than the people in the room, right? You don't want to show up in a tux because that feels a little bit awkward, but you also don't want to be wearing ripped jeans because that feels a little bit awkward. So my usual uniform now is kind of a sport coat. It's a sport coat, you know, it's just slacks and a sport coat sort of thing. Because nobody really wears ties. Like most of the networking groups I go to, there's people there in jeans sort of thing. And so I think the answer to the formal attire or smart casual is there are reasons to be formal, right? You could be going to an event. You know, my chamber has a formal dinner every year, so you absolutely need to go formal to that. For more general networking events, I think it's important the first time go with a jacket and tie. You can always take the tie off if it turns out that you're overdressed, because you don't want to stand out either way. You don't want to either be overdressed or underdressed. You want it not to be an issue how you're dressed, and so you want to look kind of like the rest of the people in the room. And again, the caveat to that is if you're actually speaking, then it's good to be dressed, you know, just kind of a step better than folks. That gives you that little extra credibility if you're dressed a little bit better than that.